Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Okay, Jake, stay with me. We only have a short while before we shove off, okay? Okay. Oh, Jake, you've got to stay right with me. I only have a couple of minutes before Captain Drummond asked me for the final roster. Oh, excuse me, could I get your name? Dawn? Oh. I don't have a reservation for you on the Christmas cruise. Are you going on the Christmas cruise? Oh, you're not? Oh, good. I mean, not that I don't want you to go on the Christmas cruise, but then my roster would be wrong, and after what happened last time, my roster was wrong. Oh, well, it just wouldn't be pretty. It would rock the whole boat, and we just couldn't have that happen. Anyway, it was really nice to meet you. I hope to see you next time. Okay. Now, Jake, remember that the captain's mother is coming on this cruise with us, and the captain wants her to room with me, so make sure that you put her luggage in my room, okay? The captain wants me to keep an eye out on her, and I just don't know how many eyes that man thinks that I have, because both of mine are always on him. Oh, Jake, you can tell me the truth. Do you think that I have a chance that Mr. Loveboat himself will ever notice me? Oh, you do! Oh, Jake, that's just great. I mean, he's the most handsome man and the most eligible bachelor that I have ever met. Now, when you get to our room, take all the brochures about the North Pole and spread them out everywhere. The captain's mother's never been there, and I want her to fall in love with that winter wonderland. Yes, fall in love. And then maybe she'll move there, and I'll have the captain all to myself. Oh, Jake, that's it. The captain's mother moves to the North Pole, and she becomes just like Santa. She only comes to visit us once a year, and we'll look forward to it every time. Oh, the captain might be Mama's boy today, but he's gonna be my man tomorrow. Captain Drummond!
Miss Julie.
Yes?
Are all the cruise passengers accounted for?
Jake was just checking on that.
Then I suggest you go aboard and prepare the crew for departure. And Miss Julie, about the North Pole?
Yes, Captain.
It's not a bad idea.
Yes.
Okay, everyone, last call for the Christmas cruise. All aboard, ships ahoy. First stop, New York, New York.
All
land of sunshine and beaches, a land of warm southern breezes. Welcome to Rio de Janeiro and the Christmas Carnival!
Where are we?
Walking in the winter wonderland.
Land of reindeer and snowmen. A workshop full of toys. It's a dream come true for every girl and boy.
Welcome to the North Pole, everybody, in Santa's Workshop.
Boys and girls, the finest moment of our cruise, the grandest, most spectacular city ever built, I give you Fort Lauderdale.